we're like little kids again, kind of meeting up for, it seems like summer camp or getting back the first day of school, seeing everybody, seeing the changes, everyone's in great shape. The swings I've been seeing, or everyone's a lot of homers hit today. This is a special group we got here. A lot of these guys I've been with, the past couple of years, and we built such a great relationship. No, this is going to be a special year. And, like I was saying earlier, adding, some special arms, adding, a couple of new guys, signing DJ back. Just in a whole, it's a lot of important moves that need to be made. And I think we're setting up, to have a very special 21 year. One thing I'm excited about actually is, a lot of these new pitchers we signed. I'm glad I don't have to face Corey Kluber. J-Mo, I'm excited to have him in pinstripes. I faced him a couple of times when he was with Pittsburgh, and, an electric arm, he's going to give you innings. And, I know, a lot of those guys are, coming off certain injuries, but just talking to them, after they signed and, just hearing about their work ethic and, what their goals are, I'm excited about that. That's one thing I feel like we've kind of, missed, is having just, a little depth there with the pitching. We've always had, having Garrett Cole, be the ace, and, losing guys like Severino always hurt us. And, slowly we're going to get Severino back. We got J-Mo, we got Kluber. I think we're going to be, stacking up our rotation to be, something special. We got a lot of great guys over there. And I think just finishing, that's what it comes down to, is like, just being ball players in the box, grinding out at bats in the postseason and just getting the job done. That's one thing I think we've missed a couple of times with runners on base or certain situations, even, me including. Speaking of myself, there's been times, especially last postseason, I didn't come up, when the team needed me, and, it still stings. So it's, just us working on, doing the little things that, make a big difference, in the bend. It's moving runners over, playing some small ball, doing what we need to do to put ourselves in the right position. Every year I put my heart and soul, into this game, into my teammates, into this city, into this organization, so that's why every year it hurts, when we lose and, I feel like I let the city down. I feel like I let my teammates down, and, those cuts are deep, but those are just scars. I got scars all over me of, past losses and past experience, but all it's doing is, making us stronger. So I just try to build off those experiences, what worked, what didn't work. And, it's all going to make it sweeter in the end. It's a journey, it's this process of, going through the ups and downs. That's a journey. That's what I love to do. And, it's what's going to make the ultimate prize, bringing a championship back so much sweeter. Last year I thought I was coming in healthy, but I played a, whole postseason and, all worked out all off season, with a, broken rib and, a little punctured lung. So it's, I'm excited to come in, healthy, feeling great, working with, like I talked earlier, Eric Cressy, and, kind of fine tuning certain things that, my body needs to kind of work the right way and function the right way. Me being 6'7", 275 is a little different than, 5'6", Brett Gardner, 150 pounds. So, we got to do things a little different, but, that's what I love about this, making those little adjustments, making those changes to try to help myself be, one of the best players in the game. Eric, I was excited. I think it took a little longer than, it should have, based on a guy like Brett Gardner, who's, been a leader of this clubhouse, been with the Yankees since, 08, 09, won a World Series here. He's a winner, helps lead us into the postseason every single year. I was ecstatic. I was, kind of wearing him out during the offseason. I would text him all the time, run a reach out, call him, just kind of see what he's doing. How's everything moving? And, I think I can speak for the whole clubhouse and this whole organization that we're happy to have him back and, back in pinstripes where he belongs. He's a guy that, needs to start his career here and end his career here. He's that important to, not only me, but, the young guys we have on this team and, all my other teammates. He just, even if he's not on the field, he finds a way to impact the game, and he's just a very special individual, in that way.